Steve Morgan here, Australian Bass Tournament. So we've got the non-boater winner of the TT round of the Daiwa BREAM Series. It was the second round of the Daiwa BREAM Series at Mallacoota this weekend. Liam Allan, how many ABT events are you fishing now?
This is my third event now. So Mallacoota last year was my first event, and then Gippy Lakes last week, and then on to Coota this week.
And you've got some something for the mantelpiece at home, mate. You're pretty proud to bring it home in your third attempt.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy to bring that home. I certainly wasn't expecting it. I've fished Mallacoota a little bit and I love the place, but I certainly didn't expect to be as high as I was on the leaderboard.
Well, let's have a look at the leaderboard. On day one, you weighed 3 fish for 2.529 kilos, so that's a good sort of 850 gram average. You bumped that up today, 3 fish for 2.64 kilos. It gave you a total 6 fish bag of 5.169 kilos. There's some good fish, mate. Were they mainly yellowfin or black bream you caught?
There was a mix of two. I think my two biggest were yellows, both 35s, and then the rest were blacks. So, yeah, a bit of both.
Take us through the technique. I know you've got one of your favourite rods and reels here. Take us through the bait and the technique that got it done for you. Little Miller rods, what is it, Miller rods? Daiwa combo there.
Yeah. So basically on the Saturday fishing with Peter Bruckle, we were fishing a bit deeper, sort of that 10 to 15 foot. And I was throwing the Hurricane Sprat. It was quite calm, so I was able to fish slowly and get it down to about that 10 feet mark in their face. So I was flicking that on the 1/20th hidden weight, and it just flutters down beautifully like a little prawn, and the prawns are running at the moment, so I thought it was the perfect go. And pre-fish, they were eating them really well in pre-fish, so I knew that the fish were eating them. And yeah, throwing them a bit deeper, and luckily a few latched onto them. So.
Run us through the outfit. That's a Miller rod, a Grub Freak light there. That's your favourite thing to throw plastics on?
Yeah, I like this little Grub Freak. It's perfect for that sprat. It's nice and light. It's got the perfect amount of tip in it. Good backbone to set that big single hook, because they eat that thing really well, and quite often you're jamming a hook right in the top of their throat, so you really got to whack them.
What braid and leader do you use? It doesn't look like it's too heavy there. You go finesse.
Yeah, yes and no. I think I've got a 6-pound fluorocarbon on there because I snapped off the 4 on a fish in some rocky stuff earlier, so I went with the 6 later on. But most of the weekend was a 4-pound fluorocarbon outfit, about 2 or 3 rod lengths of that, with some 6-pound 8-strand PE braid. And it does the trick. It's nice and sensitive. You can feel those bites and whack them hard. And
where are you from? What's your local waterway?
I'm in Canberra now. I grew up down here at Marimbula, so about an hour up the road. I'd fish Mallacoota with a lot of mates a bit, and we love the place. We always get a few good fish here, so we always love coming back here and catching those fish that we cut our teeth on many years ago. So I don't call it my local, but I'm pretty comfortable fishing here. Yeah, it's one of my faves, that's for sure. Yeah.
Now you've instantly qualified for the Daiwa BREAM Series Grand Final on Lake Macquarie. That's somewhere you've never been before. It's very similar to this. It's a big lake full of fish.
Is it? Okay, well.
A bit deeper maybe.
Any black bream up there? It's all yellow.
Mate, there might be a black bream in the joint, but all yellows, and there can be some big ones in there as well. And you've got an invite to the big show. We're going to see you there.
Yeah, looking forward to it. As I said, never been there, never even set eyes on the lake. So hopefully I get paired up with some pretty handy fellas in some pretty fast boats, which I'm sure I will.
Well, it's the grand final. They're not there by accident.
Yeah, that's right. So I've heard a whisper on the breeze that the Sprats work up there as well. So looking forward to it. That'll be a great weekend.
Anyone you want to thank after this weekend?
Yeah, firstly all my boaters I had at Gippsland. Joe Darmody on the first day. I'm really thankful for him. He was great to me. He taught me a few things, fishing crabs, and then I was paired with Mario the second day.
Yeah, that's a good draw.
Yeah, it was a great draw, and Mario was just awesome to fish with. He just, what can I say? He treated me like one of his children, really.
Yeah.
So I'm really grateful for those guys for giving me their time and their patience and effort. And I've learned a lot from both those guys. And then this weekend, the first day I fished with Peter Bruckle on his big flash fast boat, and that was awesome. Pete's a great fella, and I learned a lot from Pete. And then today I was in Nathan Booth's little tinny, the little 3.8 metre tinny. So we were putting around with the little 20 horsepower 2-stroke on the back, and we were lucky enough to get the job done.
Well, it doesn't matter what you're in or it's just what you catch, isn't it? I reckon I saw you upgrade on the flat in that top lake there. There were high fives going on in that boat.
Yeah, we saw you pull in there, and I think we might have given away one of our spots just quietly. I saw you turn around, but yeah, you didn't hang around for too much longer.
Nah, you guys were smashing it. I thought I'd just leave you to it. Mate, that's a great effort. 3 shots, 1 kill. You're going to the grand final. You got some great prizes. Congratulations.
Thanks, Steve, and thanks again to ABT. You guys put on a great event every year. It's my 3rd event. I've had a ball at every single one of them. I learn heaps. You meet so many great fellas. They're just great events, and certainly looking forward to the next. It's just going to be awesome, so I might be around for a few more.
There you go. So if you're thinking about it at home, don't sit in the lounge chair. Come and give it a go.
That's right.